Now the Terminalia catappa is quite eye-catching at the moment because these red leaves, I don't know if the video is going to do them justice, but they're quite striking. This is its winter foliage, and this is another species that's deciduous normally, that now tends to be semi-deciduous. So we've got these wonderful great big leaves. I mean, they're all over the place actually down here. Lovely great big thick leathery leaves. You can see the size of them compared to my foot. Oh, there they go, look, there you go, there's a whole lot of them there. Now Terminalia catappa has quite distinctive branching form. You can see that, you know, the main sort of trunks grow up, or branches grow straight up, and then it tends to send out sort of horizontal side branches, which is kind of a distinctive branching habit of this species. Now this species, Terminalia catappa, is actually associated with the beach, so when we go down to the beach habitat we'll see more of them. So these are artificially planted here in this car park. Let's go and have a look at the little silly tree pits that they're stuck in. Okay, so here we are next to the magnificent Moiwar Municipal Services building, and we're looking at the Terminalia catappa. And now this species actually can grow to a huge tree. I mean, these are babies. This can grow into a massive tree. I mean, the trunk can be at least a meter across. There are some magnificent ones down at South Bay, on Hong Kong Island. And you can see the roots are, you can see that there's a concrete, the edge, the original concrete tree pit is down there, and then they came along a few years ago and built these silly little walls in order to put the Duranta erecta, right? The ubiquitous Duranta erecta around the bottom of the tree. This is not good for the tree, right? Although Terminalia is pretty tough, it seems to be dealing with it. In fact, it's dealing with it so well, it's pushing up the whole footpath, right? The footpath is being damaged by this tree. This tree, Terminalia catappa, needs a lot of space. Later, we'll see it actually growing in the beach. Now, in theory, it'll probably lose all of its leaves, or nearly all of its leaves, soon. And then in the spring, in kind of April probably, then the new, lovely new green leaves will come out in the spring, and it's called sea almond in English because it does actually produce little nuts, right, like little almonds. I don't think they're edible, but here you can see Terminalia catappa with that distinctive branching habit, and also not a good tree to put in little tree pits. It'll bust up your footpath.